Hi, it's Legionero back with another video. I would like to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and everyone who keeps coming back each time I post a new video. So I heard that Vogue put out a summer collection. So let's take a look, see what we got. Alright, so let me start out by saying I don't usually buy Vogue patterns. It has to be something that I really like from Vogue to buy a Vogue pattern. So if my opinion seems a little shaky on these, that's the reason why I'm not a huge Vogue pattern fan. They have nice designs. They're not for me, right? So first up, we have 2183. This is a Mrs. Spiral skirt. Asymmetrical spiral ruffle skirt with a contoured waistband and full flowing silhouette, designed with contrast top stitching and an invisible side zipper for a clean fit, sits 1 inch below the natural waist. And you'll always see the fabric in the photo and the fabric suggestions right under the description, right? And the sewing rating is average, right? I do think this is a cute skirt. I like it with just the 2 ruffles to make it like a shorter skirt, like a shorter version. I think that would be super cute. And I'm not a huge ruffle fan either. But I do think, like, if you take out the bottom 2 ruffles and just make it a like a short version, I think that would be really cute. Right, the sizes go from 10 to 26. Right, and here are the line drawings. Let me know what you. I can't even get it out. Let me know what you think in the comments, long or short. Next up, we have 2191. This is a 1980s Mrs. Vintage cowl neck dress and belt by Diane von Furstenberg. Hopefully I said that right. Right? Let's see. It's very loose fitting pullover dress with bias blouse and bodice and straight skirt. 5 inches below mid-knee or evening length. Has front cowl neckline, elasticized waistline, side front slanted pockets, side hemline slits, and short kimono sleeves. Self belt has D-rings and edge stitch trim. Right, and the sewing rating is easy. All right, I like these type of tops. There's I believe a McCall's pattern that I love that has this type of neckline on the top. It's a cute vintage dress. I like that it has pockets. The sizes go from 8 to 26. And here are the line drawings. I think this will be a cute, simple, easy dress to make. Next up, we have 2178. This is a Mrs. Halter gown by Bagley Mishka. Let's see, this close-fitting, fully lined halter dress has a bodice shape with soft pleats through the bust and finished with a beaded trim at the halter neckline and waistline for subtle embellishment. The dress has an invisible zipper at the center back with hook and eye closure. The skirt falls close to the body before releasing into a graceful fishtail hem, finished with a baby hem. And the sewing rating is average. I like it. I think it'll be a really nice evening gown. I'm not going anywhere to wear an evening gown. But I do think it's cute. I think it's a nice evening gown dress. I like the bodice part. It is a little low cut for my taste, but nice nonetheless. Right? Sizes go from 8 to 26. And here are the line drawings. Next up, we have 2189. This is a Mrs. Caftan dress, a flowing pullover caftan style dress featuring a shaped empire front bodice seam, generous A-line maxi length skirt with front inverted pleats, lace trim, and long bishop sleeve with elasticized cuffs forming ruffles. The back features a wide back opening with neckties and an elasticized back skirt panel that adds soft, graceful volume. Dress has deep V-neck with modesty panels that snap in easily as desired, right? And the sewing rating is average. Right, I'm not a caftan person. It seems like a lot of dress to me. I remember there was a challenge. I can't remember who hosted the challenge, but it was a challenge a while back where they did different caftans. This would have been a good pattern for it. Right, the sizes go from 10 to 26. And here are the line drawings. Next up, this is 2176. This is a Mrs. Midi dress by Rachel Comey. This midi length dress features a striking deep V neckline and soft flutter sleeves that frame the shoulder with relaxed elegance. The bodice gently pleats into a raised waist, enhancing shape without sacrificing comfort, while a delicate self-tie at the back allows for personalized fit and subtle detail. And the sewing rating is average. This looks... I don't know. Maybe I will have to see someone make it to have a better opinion of it. But right now it's just looking like they tell you to put this on. The opening is in the front and the doctor will be right in with you. It goes from sizes 6 to 24. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some color blocking, maybe. Y'all let me know in the comments, right? And here are the line drawings. Next up, we have 2185, Mrs. Basque. I don't know how to say that. Waist pleated pants. Palazzo pants feature a high-waisted basque stiffened with hair canvas for a close-fitting sculpted waist and hip. Soft pleats release into dramatic wide leg silhouette with discreet side seam pockets, finished with an invisible back zipper for a clean look. And the sewing rating is advanced. I feel like I just saw somebody with some similar pants on. It may have been tip stitched at the Mood opening here in the Mood showroom opening here in Atlanta. I believe it was her. Had on, looked like some pants that were similar to this. They are unique. I'll give you that. The sizes go from 6 to 24. Right, and here are the line drawings. I know I wouldn't make them. They look a little too dramatic for me. Next up, we have 2186. This is Mrs. Relaxed Crop Top and Slouchy Pants by Rachel Comey. The sleeveless crop top features a loose, boxy silhouette with back neck darts and back zipper for a subtle utilitarian touch. The matching slouchy pants sit high on the waist with a structured button front placket, deep pockets, and wide, easy legs that drape with fluid movement. An adjustable back tab detail adds shape without sacrificing comfort. Wear the pieces together for a coordinated off-duty look or mix and match with your wardrobe staples. Right, and the sewing rating is advanced. Top looks a little boxy, but with the outfit, I get it. The pants are cute, although I don't like a button-up fly front type deal. I feel like when you have to go to the restroom, it's just way too much hassle. But I'm sure you probably can replace that with a zipper. So, the barrel leg is unique as well. Sizes go from 8 to 26. And here are the line drawings. Next up, we have 2181. This is a Mrs. Peplum jacket. Sharp tailoring meets sculptural shape in this modern peplum jacket, designed with a self-covered button front and a dramatic flared peplum. It creates instant waist definition without sacrificing comfort. The structured shoulders and precise seaming give it a refined, elongating line, while the peplum adds feminine movement and polish. Wear it with slim trousers, a pencil skirt, or evening separates. The piece elevates everything you pair it with. Okay. And the sewing rating is advanced. I like anything with a peplum on it, to tell you the truth. So I think this is cute. I think you can wear it open or closed. Like I said, you can throw it on with some jeans, pencil skirt. I think it will be super cute. Right, sizes go from 10 to 26. And here's the line drawing. Next up, we have 2188. This is a Mrs. structured top with tie belt, shorts, and pants. Fitted, double-breasted line top, has a tailored lapel collar, angled cap sleeves, and a shaped hem. A thin bias tie belt. Details cinches the silhouette. Choose your perfect pairing. Tailored wide pants or Bermuda length shorts. Both bottoms are designed with an extended waistband, front pleats, side front pockets, and a clean front zipper fly. And the sewing rating is advanced. I like it actually. Especially the top part. I like it. Feel like you could do it sleeveless and be like a vest. I really do need to make more shorts this year. I keep saying that the summer will be over by the time I do it. Right. Sizes go from 10 to 26. I like this. I think it's cute. I like how it was paired. I would love to see it with some, the shirt, this color, this chocolate type color. That would have been fire. Right? And here are the line drawings. Next up, we have 2187, Mrs. Wrap front shirt and wide leg pants. A slightly oversized tunic length button front shirt featuring pointed collar, extended shoulders that create short sleeves and back pleats for flattering silhouette. A lower wrap panel ties at the front with self-fabric ties. Crop wide leg pants have flat front with darts. Fly front zipper, hook and bar waistband closure, and side seam pockets, and elasticized back waist for comfort and fit. The sewing rating is average. Here are the line drawings. Maybe without the tie. Maybe. It's a cute shirt though. Not sure how I feel about the pants, but maybe the shirt without the tie would be better. Next up, we have 2184 Mrs. Ponte Knit Midi Skirt. Sculptural ponte knit skirt designed for the wearer to move with confidence. The upper paneling contours the waist and hips before flowing into a dramatic handkerchief hem for modern effortless volume. Pairs easily with fitted knits, oversized skirts, or sleek evening tops. And the sewing rating is average. I actually like skirts like this. There's a lot going on here with the different panels, but that would be the thing that would keep me from making this. I feel like they should have made this in a different color to make it pop more for the cover of the pattern, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, there's a lot of panels on here. I think it would benefit from some color blocking, different fabrics. Sizes go from 6 to 26. That way you can see the detail of the skirt a little more. The same color is not doing it justice. I think it would be much cuter if we saw it color blocked or even in a different color. But here are the line drawings. Next up, we have 2175 Mrs. and Vogue Patterns Miss Petite Halter Maxi Dress. Line fit and flare maxi dress features front and back princess seams and invisible back zipper closure. Flattering halter neckline rises gently along the sides of the neck and flows into a softly curved V-neck with a front button and loop closure. And underlap at the front opening provides modesty and structure. And the sewing rating is average. I think this is beautiful. You can wear this for a lot of different occasions. It could be a simple wedding dress. It could be a prom dress. Really nice. Sizes go from 4 to 20. And here's the line drawing. Next up, we have 2177 Mrs. Strapless Column Gown with back bow. Lined, slim-fitting strapless gown has empire waisted bodice with asymmetrical pleated over bodice, side invisible zipper, and floor length column skirt and back slit for walking. Dramatic back bow cascades into cord length train, reinforced with horsehair braid to maintain its shape. Bodice structure is created with interlining boning and gripper tape for stability. Hidden ribbon loops make hanging and storing easy, and the sewing rating is advanced. Again, another evening gown, cute for prom again. Bridesmaids dresses, maybe not with that big bow, but or hey, if you like a bow, go for it. Right, sizes go from 6 to 24. And here are the line drawings. Next up, we have 2179 Mrs. and Miss Petite Bold Blouse with sleeve variations. A softly structured silhouette with sleeves to the elbow, a mid-rib button placket, and a statement bow resting elegantly at the collarbone. Ideal for both day and evening styling. And the sewing rating is average. Again, not a bow person. I'm not liking this at all. Yeah. Now, why somebody will make it and it'll be cute, it's still not for me, but somebody will make it and I will see the potential that it has. Right? And here are the line drawings. Next up, we have 2180 Mrs. Sheer Blouse and Camisole. Semi-fitted hip length blouse features a jewel neckline, front buttons, and is designed specifically for sheer fabrics. Elbow length two-piece sleeves have circular flounces, extending them to 3/4 length and are accented with double layer cascading flounces for added drama. Bias cut camisole with scoop neckline and narrow shoulder straps included, and the sewing rating is advanced. It's cute. I'm not a dramatic sleeve type person, but it's cute with the sheer and the camisole up under it. Right, sizes go from 10 to 26. And here are the line drawings. Next up, we have 2182. This is a Mrs. Bolero jacket. Loose-fitting crop bolero jackets feature raglan sleeves for a soft shoulder line and comfortable ease. View A is fully lined with the neckline accented with rhinestone trim. View B is unlined with all edges finished with self-bias binding. Both views have hook and eye closure at neckline, and the sewing rating is average. Yeah, no, not my style. I understand the purpose, but not for me. Right? And the sizes go from 6 to 26. If you are out, at an event, you can make this and throw it over whatever you're wearing to keep warm. Here are the line drawings. Next up, we have 2194. This is 1980s Mrs. Vintage straight skirts. The straight skirt is designed to fall above mid-knee, below mid-knee, or at mid-calf. It features a waistband, a back zipper, and a back hemline slit, along with a narrow hem. Views A and B include pockets, while views A and C include belt loops. Let's see, and the sewing rating is easy. I like the skirt. I don't like the pockets. The actual skirt I like. I just don't like the pockets. Right. Sizes go from 6 to 24. And here are the line drawings. Love a good pencil skirt. Next up, we have 2193. This is 1980s Mrs. Vintage wrap dress. Vintage Vogue pattern circa 1985, Mrs. Wrap dress pattern, sewing pattern. A wrap dress that falls below mid-calf or just above the ankle, featuring a close-fitting bodice, low cutaway armholes, and defined waistband pockets and a narrow hem. And the sewing rating is easy. I think it's a cute dress. Again, I don't like these pockets, but I think it's a cute dress. Just some side seam pockets I think would be cute with the dress. I like the button detail. Right, sizes go from 6 to 24. And here are the line drawings. Yeah, without the pocket, love it. Next up, we have 2192, 1960s Mrs. Vintage dress and jacket. The short jacket features a bias folded collar, a front band with button closing, and full-length shirt sleeve finish with one button cuffs. The sleeveless semi-fitted dress includes a slim skirt that is gathered onto a self or contrast bodice at high waistline and is finished with front band, button trim, and self belt. Sewing rating is average. I'm not into a lot of vintage. I do find some cute, but not all. But if you're into vintage and, this type of style, I say go for it. Right? Sizes go from 10 to 26. And here are the line drawings. Although I do like this jacket. it has many uses, I think. Next up, we have 2174 Mrs. Fit and Flare midi dress. Let's see, the Fit and Flare midi dress cut cross grain features a structured bodice with a deep V neckline and short sleeves, enhanced with shoulder pads, designed to be close fitting through the bust and waist. Fully lined dress transitions into a softly flared skirt shaped with box pleats. For controlled volume, side seam pockets are integrated into the skirt. The dress is finished with an invisible zipper in the center back, and the sewing rating is advanced. I like this dress. Yeah, I like the style of it and the fit. Probably wouldn't make it because I know I wouldn't buy it because I wouldn't make it, but I do like it. Right, sizes go from 8 to 26, and here are the line drawings. Next up, we have 2173 Mrs. Drape neckline midi dress. Line fitted dress features invisible back zipper, sleeveless bodice, empire waist seam, and slim midi length skirt with back slit for walking. The scoop neck front has a bias cut drape pleated at shoulders to form a deep dramatic cowl. Sewing rating is easy. I like this dress. I think it's nice. I love this. I think it's really nice. It's also like a simple design, so nice and simple and easy to wear, looks like. Alright, sizes go from 8 to 26. And here's the line drawing. I like it. Right, and last but not least, we have 2172. This is a Mrs. dress with sleeve and length variations. The midi dress is tailored through the bust and designed with a clean stand collar and invisible zipper at the center front and hook and eye closure at the neckline for a secure streamlined closure. Vertical seams with contrast top stitching shape the dress through the bodice and waist before releasing into a gently flared skirt. Goddets are inserted into the skirt panels to add controlled volume. Short sleeves are softly shaped for polished finish, and side seam pockets are discreetly integrated into the skirt. And the sewing rating is average. I don't like this part. I've never liked this type of detail in a shirt, a dress, or anything like that. As far as everything else goes, like, you can do this in denim and top stitch it. It would be really, really cute. Alright, sizes go from 8 to 26. And here's the line drawing. Alright, so that is it for the Vogue collection. There is a men's pattern. It's a relaxed suit. There, 2190. So if you make men's clothes or something like that, they did put a suit in here. I'll click on so you can see the pattern envelope. But yeah, let me know what you think about Vogue's collection. Like I said, I don't buy Vogue patterns like that. So I know I wouldn't purchase anything from this collection. But let me know what you think in the comments. Yes, no, maybe so. All right. I will see you in the next video.